taken, just be. Don't take it.
Hi guys, it's Jameelah. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing a life update because I feel like it's not going to be right to just jump back into videos without kind of updating you guys on what's going on with me. So in 2021, it's about to be 2022. In 2021, I only uploaded 4 videos, and there's a lot of reasons why. And honestly, it's gonna have to be like a whole series to get deeply into what happened, where I went, and all of those things. But the main reason that I have not been posting on this channel in the past 2 years is because I ended up having really bad postpartum depression and anxiety after giving birth to my daughter. As you guys know, I had a very traumatic birthing experience, and there's so much that kind of just had me super traumatized. And it took me a year for me to get to the point now to even be able to talk about it and to feel like how I do. I feel a lot better. I feel like I'm finally feeling like myself again, and it's been like a super long journey. I was dealing with that and trying to deal with being a new mom. I found the depression very surprising and shocking because all the way up until giving birth, I was so excited. I was so excited to be a mom. I was so excited to meet my daughter. Like, I was completely in love. And after having my daughter, like, as you guys know, I ended up having a C-section, and I was put under, like I was put to sleep. During the C-section, I didn't get to see my daughter be born. I didn't get to see my husband meet our daughter. I don't remember. I know that they said that I met her and everything, but I don't remember actually meeting my daughter for the first time. The first time I remember being cognizant, like, I didn't know what was going on, and they were trying to get me to feed her, and it was just like, whoa, there's a kid on my chest. Now, what I think happened and why I don't remember actually meeting her before that moment was that I was not, like, you know, when you're put under anesthesia, sometimes you wake up and you're disoriented and you're out of it. And apparently I did a lot of things that I have no recollection of and I can't remember at all. Like, I had nurses telling me I did and said this. I had my husband telling me I did and said this, and I don't remember at all. But it was just like a very crazy experience being put to sleep like that. And the best way I can describe what happened to me was that I went to sleep one person and I woke up a different person. And I've been experiencing who I've become for the past year, and it's been very rough, and adjusting to motherhood has not been easy. And you guys know that I'm like super transparent about these type of things, because for me, it's like, if I can help the next Muslim woman or woman period navigate these things and not feel alone or scared or ashamed, then that is a win for me. So yeah, so that kind of explains like the lack of videos, the lack of motivation. I do have a second channel where I only talk about literature. I only talk about books and bookish themed things. So I kind of like put my energy into that channel as much as I could, because I just felt like it was so far removed from my real life. And I feel like with this channel, it has so much to do with what's going on with me. And with the way I was the first year of my daughter's life, like, I did want to share it, but I also wasn't in a mental state to be able to, I feel like, make sound decisions and be on social media. I'm sure a lot of you noticed that after maybe like the first month or so, or maybe couple months, like, I just kind of tapered off and stopped posting on all my social media. I kind of disappeared, and honestly I disappeared within myself. But we're getting a little too deep. We're gonna talk about that in another video at another time. But so much has happened, and it's just been a very, very wild ride. So at this time, Layla is 16 months old. She's full of personality. She is a little fireball, honestly. Like, I won't say I haven't met a toddler like her. No, I haven't met a toddler like her. Let's just be honest. Like, I do not have that calm, collected kid. I have the wildling. She is just, she's gorgeous. She's amazing. She's out of control. So we're going through, I don't know. To me, this feels like a premature terrible twos, even though she's only 16 months old. But yeah, she's grown up really fast. I'm hoping to document from here on out. And before I kind of dive into more content, I would like to go back and show you guys like what's happened in the past year that I have footage of, so you can kind of get caught up to my life. Stay tuned for that. That's going to be an attempt. She's just like really amazing right now. She's walking, she's running, she's climbing, she's starting to talk a little bit. Like, she like knows phrases and stuff, but the problem I'm having with her is she doesn't want to talk. Like, I definitely know she's capable of it. I know that she can repeat after us if she wanted to, but she does not want to talk. She only talks when she's like very passionate about something, and she can say small phrases. Her favorite thing to say is Allahu Akbar, and she likes to say Alhamdulillah after she sneezes and coughs. I don't know why she says it after she coughs, but it's so funny. She loves to say that. She loves to say like sit down, and her favorite two words or phrases is dada, calling her dad. She calls him all the time, and it makes me so bitter because she never calls me mama, like unless she really wants something. And nene, which means like milk or bottle or me. So she's really like really a trip, because I'll be like, Layla, say mama, and she'll be like nene and then do like a little face like haha, you're nene, you're not mama. Like, it's ridiculous. But she's just, alhamdulillah, like she's flourishing so much. So that's kind of that update. She's recognizing when we tell her to do something, what that means, and all of those things. So it's like, it's really beautiful to see her growing, and I'm just so in love with her. She has my heart completely. Moving on to the next part of my update, which this happened before I even had my daughter, actually before I was even pregnant. My parents are divorced. It's actually been like 3 years, I think. They're no longer together, so that was kind of something that I was going through, because they've been together all my life. But alhamdulillah, like, situations change, and sometimes Allah takes us in different directions we may not have expected. And yeah, so that happened. That was something for me to process, and that I've definitely been dealing with for years now at this point. And I don't say that they got divorced so much to completely like say it's a good or a bad thing or anything like that. That's a statement, and that is what it is. This is such a weird video, I'm sorry y'all. But the next update I have, my younger brother, I don't know if you guys remember Abdurrahman, he got married this year. He is 21. He got married, which he was very excited about. Him and his wife are two peas in a pod. They fit each other in the ways that they need. So may Allah make their marriage long and happy, and keep them on the right path together. Ameen. Oh, Layla's awake, so I'm gonna pause this video. I'll be right back. Hi guys, so I'm back. Got the baby up. Say hi. Hi. This is Layla. She's a big girl. Yay. Say hi. Yeah, so Hi. She's really grown up on me. Girl's hair is getting so long. You can't tell because obviously her hair's super curly, but look at that. Look at that little poop poop. It's like, oh. Inches, honey. Yeah. What are you doing? Another update. I turned 25 this year. I am 25 years old and I'm no longer in my early 20s. I had kind of like a crisis when I turned 25 because I was like, whoa, like dang. And then I started being like, what the hell have I done with my life? Then I was like, wait, I'm happy with my choices, I think. But yeah, I turned 25 and I was freaking out, but we're doing better. I'm embracing my age. I know I'm acting like I'm turning 65, but it's a lot. I feel like the last 3 years or so I kind of like didn't even really get to enjoy a lot of things that I wanted to enjoy, and it's a long story why, but yep, I'm 25 and I'm embracing it. Okay, moving on. So also this year my husband's mom was diagnosed with lymphoma, and in October of this year she lost her battle. Thank you, baby. In October she lost her battle with lymphoma and returned to Allah, and we miss her very much. That was definitely the hardest thing we've dealt with in a long time, but inshallah she's in a better place and she's closer to Allah, and we all really miss her a lot. And that was something that's been really hard to deal with. Honestly, like my mother-in-law, we became really close and I really considered her like a mom to me, and she was really like always there for me after I had Layla. Like if I needed to talk, like I felt like she was one of the only people that wasn't like judging me or how motherhood was treating me. And she literally, you know, even with all that she was going through, was super grandma to Layla, and they spent a lot of time together, and I'll always be grateful for that. That's been something. We just make a lot of dua for her, and my best advice to you guys is that when someone is alive and in your presence, especially someone you love a lot, just make sure you tell them. Have all those small conversations you've always wanted to have. Ask all the questions you've always wanted to ask. Like, do everything you wanted to do with them while they're here. I think that I was in denial and I just really didn't expect that to happen, and there were so many things that I wanted to do and say to her, and I didn't really get to thank her for being such a great mother-in-law to me, and that's something that really bothers me. That was something that we have been going through, still going through. Obviously it's not just something you like get through. I don't know. To top it all off, the most recent thing is that we all have COVID. I have COVID. Layla has it, I'm pretty sure, even though the first time we got her tested she was negative. She ended up getting a bad fever a couple days later, and it's safe to assume that she got it as well. Ahmed has it. So we've just literally been in the house miserable. But yeah, like having COVID with a 1-year-old has not been fun, and we pretty much like staggered as far as like getting sick. So Ahmed got sick first, then 2 days later I got sick, then about 2 days later Layla got sick, maybe like 4 days later for Layla. But it was just like, it was a lot. I think we're finally kind of getting past the symptoms and stuff. My experience is probably something I'll talk in more detail about later, but yeah, so that was something. So that's kind of the whole situation as far as like where I've been and why I haven't been posting. But I'm hoping, you know, we always do this, new year, new me, but I'm hoping in this coming year that I can kind of turn things around, because I do feel better than I have for a long time, minus obviously grieving. I feel like I'm finally in a better place to get back into this, and I'm excited. Make dua for us, hopefully it works out. And yep, but that is my update. I hope you guys, I want to say enjoyed this video, but it's just kind of a hot mess, so I don't think it'd be that enjoyable, but at least you know what's up. But thank you guys so much for watching this. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe and suggest any videos or content you want to see. Ahmed has announced that he's ready to do some videos with me, so if you have any couples video ideas or challenges you want us to try, we will definitely try it. I will see you guys soon in another video, and assalamu alaikum and peace out.